Welcome to Giants Live at the Royal Albert Hall for the Strongman Classic. We've got 5 events tonight with 12 of the best athletes in the world. Are we going to see the world record axle press broken by potentially Mitch Hooper? Stay tuned.
85. Make it easy. There you go.
I'm here planning to break the world record, which is currently 217 kilos set by Iron Biby back in 2022. In training, I've hit 216 kilos and I narrowly missed this weight at World's Strongest Man a couple months ago.
When you lose a World's Strongest Man title, the next thing you want to do is you want to make a statement, and I think that's the reason he's going for the axle press world record. Hopefully he gets it, because then he can have something to shout about.
I guarantee you I'm stronger today than I was a couple of months ago, and I am more than prepared to come break that record.
Make it happen. Needs to get this clean ride. Starts to find that weight and amends his position underneath there now. One more drive for the
Ragg is undefeated from the official Strongman Games to World's Strongest Man. Can somebody beat him?
Matthew Ragg will win this event. He's unbelievable at deadlifting, and I think he could be one of the guys that does the 505.
Matt's a great deadlifter, but he's never won the deadlift event against me when I've put in a full effort. I've trained my deadlift hard, and with the deadlift being so early in the comp, I will be going flat out this time, and I can guarantee you that if he beats me, it's going to take a gargantuan effort, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Good 9 reps now, yeah?
10.
10.
Double digit.
Event 2, the 360 kilo axle for reps.
very fast off the floor, both men, and Pavlo Kordiyaka is already on to rep number 3 and looks rock strong, 𝐬𝐚𝐧𝐭. Pav's getting stronger. 4th one looked fantastic. I'm sure he's got another 1 or 2 in him. Look at this, so quick. You can hear the arena willing on Pavlo Kordiyaka there as metronomic Matt Ragg hits his next repetition. Looking super solid. The man from New Zealand knows he will need a big total. And there is rep number 7. Both men so fast off the floor in that first pull. Wow, so easy by both of these athletes. That record is probably in jeopardy in its 8 reps. Mitch Hooper powering his way through rep after rep. And you can see Stoltman takes a little breather, readjusts his position. No slowdown for Hooper to 7. He's looking for the affirmation. He just tied the world record. Sliding on 8 reps, and Stoltman squeezes out another one to take him to 6 repetitions.
8 repetitions at the top of the pile. Matty Ragg on 7.
Event 3, Conan's Wheel.
We have the world record holder in Pavlo Kordiyaka, but we have other amazing athletes, including 𝐬𝐨𝐵𝐿𝐿, Mitch Hooper, Tom Stoltman, and Matt Ragg.
He looks so rock solid, like he's actually enjoying it. No fatigue, plenty of power. 2+, just keep on going. You love this guy.
In this event, you've got 200 kilos in the crooks of your arms. It's squishing on your diaphragm, making it next to impossible to get air into your lungs. It's squeezing down your arms, and your biceps are having to try to hold that weight from falling down. All the while, you're trying to walk along with this, and it's sort of jostling at the same time. It's also not a perfectly stable setup. When you're towards the end of this, your legs are burning. It's hard to put one foot in front of the other. You're having a hard time breathing, you're starting to black out, and you have to find that way to push through that little bit further. It's pretty consistent. When it comes to gritting your teeth and getting things done, I'd be one of the best in the world.
Coming on 2, really strong. He's gonna beat the others, no doubt about it. He's gonna get his points. He's past the other guys. Here he comes.
Kordiyaka
of Ukraine. He is up. He is mobile. Look at the pace here, 𝐤𝐵𝐵𝐿 for Kordiyaka.
Speed, power, determination. Incredible. He's gonna do it. You know it. Let's hear it. He's got it.
Extraordinary mobility for Pavlo Kordiyaka. And you can hear the Royal Albert Hall as he closes in on that world record distance. How much do you want it? Pavlo Kordiyaka. There it is. Unbelievable effort.
Pavlo is doing absolutely phenomenal. I think, you know, on the previous event as well, just pull stuff out the bag that you look at him and you just think, nah, he's not going to do that today. The same with the conans. He's got that grit, hasn't he? Just got that grit to be able to hold on, push through that pain barrier and deliver.
This has been a night of madness so far. We kick off with a world record. Biby, Iron Biby, and Eddie Hall. Those are the men who had that pressing record. Now Mitchell Hooper is the king of press. Crazy, crazy. And then Mitchell does enough to take the win in the deadlift. It's almost inhuman. I think he had more reps in him. The cerebral giant that he is, he does just enough to capture second. And he somehow, despite being a world record, he hasn't burnt as much energy as he could have done. And he's won 2 events, had a world record. He's an insanely good competitor. He really is extraordinary.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The 4th event, the Wrecking Ball Hold. It takes good old-fashioned grit and determination.
His back is giving out, the legs are giving out, but the grip holds strong. How much has he got? Wow!
Unbelievable effort.
This is something I haven't done before, and I think it's very interesting. It comes down to gritting your teeth, and this is the real theme of the show. Between the conans wheel and the wrecking ball hold, it's really going to come down to who wants it the most. And at that stage, that could be a real decider. I think the wrecking ball and doing well on the wrecking ball is going to decide who wins this show and who comes second, third, and potentially misses the podium.
I do not want to come last. Evan is beating me by a point, and he didn't do the deadlift. So very disheartening.
So we've got a really good battle for third going on, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Tom up close to me as these last 2 events go on.
The socks giving it that extra power. Both men up and away, Bill.
This is so important for Tom.
Repeat that performance here. Wrecking ball hold is a very unique challenge. Those points really matter at this stage, and on platform number 2, looking really solid, really stoic, Bill.
You got to get comfortable.
Focus on the long game. Some really impressive times tonight from our athletes. Could we see 2 more here? Tristan Hoath there, the man on the big screen from Canada. He was a dark horse going out to Myrtle Beach for Worlds, came back with a very impressive performance, not as impressive as the man on platform number 2 from Scotland, who brought the title back. You can see the effort going into this from Tom Stoltman, over on platform number 2.
Tom's body is shutting down. His synchronicity is gone. His muscles are not firing systematically. He's fighting it.
Unbelievable recovery.
Fight. Show these people what you're made of. Concentrate on yourself. Lock in. Hold it. Longer and stronger. Moves. 15 more seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got it.
158.72, a new world record. No, it looked like he was struggling enough for 20 seconds. Amazing.
The guy was just waiting for Puff to give out, and then he realised it was on the couch for the world record. Amazing. What about that guy, eh?
He staggered a little bit, and I thought he would do well, but when you get a bad start, so imagine how good he could have done with a good start. Unbelievable.
He's not the world's #1 because I'm sitting here as world's strongest man, so I think he was going into world's strongest man as a favourite. I think I was going into the underdog. I think it was all backed on him with the events that they had in the final, and I think I went into his backyard and took what he wanted. He wanted back-to-back. Back-to-back in world's strongest man is one of the hardest things you can do. I'm still one of the most decorated world's strongest man athletes because I've done that. Not many people have. Mitch Hooper wanted to do that. I stopped him from doing it.
Coming out on top this weekend would mean that I've improved since last year. And I think if I do everything that I'm capable of this weekend, I don't believe that I'm possible to beat on this set of events. That being said, I have to go out and do it. So as much as we can talk about Tom, to me it just means that I've beat myself. And I think if I continually beat myself, it's going to be next to impossible for someone to slide in and beat me. I believe this is all under my control, and if I go out and execute well, I'll come out with the win.
Here is the 200 kilo stone from Ragg. And there it is. Ragg on second. Nothing to choose between them. Hoath powering through the third. Kordiyaka, few little issues and ground to make up there as Tristan hits the 180 kilo and moves on to the 200 kilogram heels. Tristan battles it on there, Tristan! Oh! Win. And Kordiyaka edging it up and trying to nail the 200 cruelly.
The final event, the Castle Stone.
And we have the best stone lifter on the planet, Tom Stoltman. But who is going to win the overall competition?
I've been training heavy stones, 250, 260 kilogram stones, so I want to do all 5. Obviously I want to win it, so I just want to see how fast I have to go out.
I've trained stones more in the past 3 months than I did in the first 4 years of my strongman career. That being said, it's very rare that I say I don't think I'm capable of something, but at the moment, I don't think I'm capable of beating Tom unless he makes a mistake.
Stoltman and Hooper to finish on the stones. Stoltman takes that third stone and ragdolls it, and here comes the 4 for Stoltman. 200 kilo stone, Tom, the albatross, Stoltman, showing who is the king.
How can you get bored of seeing such a feat of strength? Tom Stoltman is a marvel of human nature. He came second. He had to swallow the pill of defeat tonight against Mitch Hooper, who was just all dominant. He came here like a cut snake, a man with a mission, and he delivered. Boy, did he deliver. That world record at the start just showed you exactly what he was all about. And he rinsed every single piece of energy out of his body. He will be fried tonight and tomorrow, I think.